If you had to gather a coven of witches to walk the witch's road in the MCU, who would you select? Welcome to Haynes for Heroes, I'm Alex Haynes, and if it's a movie or TV show about superheroes, you know I'm all over it. And Agatha All Along has me wondering which characters in the MCU would make fantastic witches, so let's create our own coven to walk the witch's road. Quick rules before making the coven. You must pick 5 witches. You'll be needing a potions, protections, divination, and green witch, as well as a witch to be the head of the coven. Cannot be an established hero in the MCU. Cannot have any powers or super gear. 1 character per franchise. And of course the most obvious rule, have fun with it. Now here is who I would choose to be in a new coven. My choice to be the potions witch in the new coven is Ned Leeds from the Spider-Man movies, because he already has potential in magic as we saw him opening portals in Spider-Man No Way Home. But the main reason why I choose Ned is because he's extremely intelligent, especially in science, which could come in handy with the chemistry of brewing witches' potions. If any of the coven is poisoned, I'm very confident in Ned's ability to cook up an antidote. My choice to be the protection witch of this new coven is Jimmy Woo from the Ant-Man movies. Just like Ned, Jimmy Woo also has some innate magical abilities. Look at this card trick. But being a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and now working for the FBI, Woo already has a knack for protection. He'll definitely be able to find ways to keep the coven safe from any dangers they come across on the witch's road. The Salem 7 better watch their backs because Jimmy Woo is on the case. You might think this is a little silly, but to be the Divination Witch for the new coven, I choose the sprinting extra from the Avengers movie. Like, come on, she clearly has a great sense for when things are gonna go wrong. Like, look at her go. Look at that form. If the rest of the coven sees this speed demon suddenly taking off down the road, they're gonna know that something foul is afoot and they're gonna take off after her. Now for the green witch of this new coven, I choose Madison from the She-Hulk series. Madison is the ultimate survivalist, already surviving a hellish dimension, so the witch's road is gonna be a cakewalk for her. Also, Madison has the best energy in the MCU, so just being in her presence would heal the souls of the coven. And as a green witch, it's safe to say that Madison has experience with plants and herbs. Like, she's definitely smoking something. My choice to be the head of this new coven is none other than Morgan Stark, the daughter of Tony Stark. Hear me out. I see Morgan wanting to step out of the shadow of her deceased father, and instead of going down the path of science and technology, she'll instead take a magical path. And being the daughter of Tony Stark, she'll turn out to be a prodigy. But I can also see her being corrupted by dark magic, and eventually she'll become a vessel for one of Marvel's baddest magical villains, Morgan Le Fay. And this could totally work because in the comics, Morgan Le Fay is an ally of Doctor Doom. And guess who's playing Doctor Doom in the MCU? It just works so well. Now it's your turn. Who in the MCU are you choosing to create a new coven to walk the witch's road? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, cast the spell on the like button and then click on the boxes right here, and I'll see you in a bit.